Hey, this is Old Gaming Guru. We're going to try out a game of the week here. A cheap game of the week gets $3 on GOG, World in Conflict. And I have not played this before, so I will start off with a tutorial because that is the way I like to roll, just to see how the game is played. And it also gives me a good idea on what the play is going to be like and whether this is worth the money. So first things first, World of Conflicts needs basically a DLL fix before you start this game. So see my notes so you can play this game without the same problems that I had. So I'm just helping you get past what is a known problem with this on modern computers. So if you are running 10 or 11 Windows, definitely download this first. You'll download this and install it to the folder that GOG has the game in, which you can find really easy by just actually going to installed and then jump over to the game and then manage installation, show folders. So you're going to copy it right to that folder. So there'll be 4 DLL files and a README. So all right, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the game. So we're going to go ahead and start it. And basically the problem the game has, it has too many we have too many processors running for the game to actually load. It's used to 4 processors, so modern processors are a problem. All right, so we go ahead and go in, and we're going to jump into the tutorial. And if it's working properly, if your DLL fix worked, you're going to see this screen, and it's going to transition into other screens and not crash. Otherwise, you've got the same problem that I had, which I have figured out the workaround and have got it listed in the description. All right, so this is a hypothetical invasion of the United States by foreign powers, and you're going to be trying to fight them off. And that kind of is the backstory for this. It's a well-rated game, I think a 4.5 on GOG. It's just it's not made for today's computers, hence the fix. The loading screen here is going to take you a little bit, so be patient. As long as it's transitioning from screen to screen, you're okay. And if you're ADHD like me, you're sitting here going, when is this going to be over? Let's jump in. I know, it's enough to drive you nuts. But pretty soon you should be taken into the tutorial boot camp. With any luck. Alright, so come on baby, let's get going here. Time to get gaming. Well, long loading screens drive me nuts. I don't know about you. So this game better be worth it here. Hey, but I guess it's not as bad as Fallout 4 with a bunch of mods loaded, so I guess I should be patient here. But it is still working. If it crashes, you're going to have to go and basically reboot your computer. It will crash to just basically an inoperable state. There we go. Well, for 2009, the graphics aren't bad. All right, the camera. Lesson 1.
We'll start out with the control of the battlefield camera. You use the WASD keys to move the camera. So why don't you show me some of those West Point skills by moving the camera around for a bit. Press the A key to move the camera to the left. Good. Now press the W key to move the camera forward.
I have no clue where I'm.
Press the D key to move the camera to the right. Excellent. Now press the S key to move the camera back.
Okay, not moving down. There we go.
Good. Now move on to the next one.
Whoopsie. Oh, don't know what I did there. Okay, spacebar. Do not hit me. Uh-oh. Lost the red circle. Okay. So spacebar seems to do some sort of move really fast forward. Okay, so
Keep this up, we'll get you shipped to Europe in no time. I hear they have a real shortage of junior officers there.
all right, time for the next lesson. I'm glad that fix worked really, really well.
You got more spunk than most of the West Point pukes we get sent out here, I'll give you that. Let's see how you handle this next lesson.
Okay, pretty simple.
I'm gonna give you command of a Humvee. To issue orders to it, you have to select it first. And to do that, you left click on it with your mouse. If you want to select multiple units at the same time, you can create a selection box by clicking and holding the left mouse button and then drag the box around the units you want to select.
All right. Well, this is pretty standard.
Good. Now with the Humvee selected, you can start ordering it around. To issue a move order, select the Humvee and then right-click in the world where you want it to go. Good. Now I'm going to teach you about transports. For this part of the exercise, I'll give you command of an infantry squad along with the Humvee. Select the infantry squad and order the soldiers to enter the Humvee by right-clicking on the Humvee.
Okay.
Moving into transport.
There we go. Okay, pretty easy so far.
Good. Now, since the infantry squad is inside the Humvee, you can no longer issue orders to them. However, you can move the Humvee around as usual. To unload the infantry squad, simply select the Humvee and click the unload button on the order pallet. Try that now.
Okay. All right. Select your Humvee. There we go. Unload. Okay, so gotta look at the screen.
Well done. Now let's move on to combat. Not for real, though. This is a simulated exercise and the Oxford will be your enemy. I hope you didn't wet your pants there. To tell a unit to attack, select the unit you want to use and then right-click on an enemy unit. See those units there? They don't seem too friendly, do they? Well, what are you waiting for? Light them up!
All right, got it. Select your Humvee, unload your infantry. I already did that. And where's my Humvee going? Okay.
Good to go.
Wait a minute, Humvee.
Get that soldier right on. Any target destroyed, sir.
Well,
Poor. That's the spirit. They'll fear you in Germany.
I got my Humvee selected.
To be in urban warfare, you need to make good use of the surrounding terrain. See that building over there? You can move your infantry squads inside to get that
Okay.
Select your infantry squad and move the mouse cursor over to that building. The cursor changes to indicate that you can order your infantry squad inside. To do this, you select your infantry squad and right-click on the building. Do so now. Entering building.
Okay. All right. Controls are pretty easy. Glad I played the tutorial.
Good. With your infantry squad inside the building, it becomes much harder for the enemy to spot you. And your men will also take less damage from incoming fire because of the cover that the building provides. Let's see what happens when this enemy vehicle tries to speed past your infantry squad.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Do it, I dare you. He just rolls right past. Oh, okay.
Did you see that? Aqua barely got a shot off. Well done, sir. To order your squad to leave the building, select the building and then right-click anywhere outside. Good job, sir. Remember to seek cover with your infantry whenever possible, since they're a lot more exposed.
Okay, liking this. Now what's up, Sergeant?
About unit special abilities. They will undoubtedly save your life one day, so pay attention. For this next exercise, I'm giving you command of a Bradley infantry vehicle. Start by selecting the Bradley. Good. On your order palette, you can now see that the Bradley has two special abilities. One offensive ability
And one defensive ability. Yep, got it.
The offensive ability will help you kill hostiles faster, and the defensive ability will help you increase your unit's survivability. All special abilities have a cooldown timer. This is the time it takes for the unit to reload the required munitions or catch their collected breaths. This means you'll have to use that thick box of yours to decide when to use each ability. And some people only take damage from your offensive ability, so don't bother shooting at it with the chain gun. To use an offensive special ability, you left-click the corresponding button. Do that now. Good. Now left-click on the Humvee to launch a tow missile at it. Not bad at all, sir. As you can see, that ability is now cooling down, and you will have to wait a certain time before a new missile can be fired. Some units also come with a defensive special ability. Your Bradley, for example, has a smoke screen that it can deploy to hide from other hostiles. It's deployed immediately when you left-click the corresponding button, so don't fire it prematurely. Most units have unique special abilities, so make sure that you learn how each one works. They are one of the main keys to gaining the upper hand on the battlefield. That's basically all you need to know about movement and combat. Keep this up and you'll be graduating from here top of your class. Then you'll face the hard school of real combat. I'll see you tomorrow when we'll talk about command points and objectives.
Okay, next lesson. Let's go. Okay, nice clean interface. Like it.
So you haven't quit on us yet. Today I'm going to teach you about command points and objectives. A complete understanding of these concepts is crucial if you plan to succeed as a combat officer, so listen up. What you see here is a command point. Control of these points is the deciding factor when you struggle for mastery of a battlefield. Often, capturing a command point will give you access to additional reinforcements as well as shifting the battle in your favor. A command point is colored differently depending on its state. White means it's neutral, that no one is controlling. Red means that it's under enemy control. And green means the good guys, which means us are in control. To capture a command point, you need to place your units inside each of the connected circles, or perimeter points. And when you've done this, the command point will be yours.
Okay, so that seems pretty straightforward. I think that's it right there. Okay, there we go. I already did it, but the objective browser, okay.
Primary objectives are crucial for mission success. Fail one of these, and you will fail the mission. See that command point there? Your new primary objective is to secure it, just like you did in the previous exercise.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 tanks, 1, 2, 3 objective points. So we're going to pick that guy. All right, pretty easy.
Well done. Primary objective completed, but you're not done yet. As I mentioned before, you will be given both primary and secondary objectives. Secondary objectives are optional, but you should still try to complete them. You won't fail the mission if you ignore them, but promotion...
Okay, I like that system. That's pretty cool.
When you complete a secondary objective, you will often be rewarded, and trust me, you will need whatever edge you can get if you're hoping to get by when the shooting starts. Now for the actual exercise. Your primary objective is to capture that command point, and your secondary objective is to eliminate that infantry squad. Get moving, sir.
All right. Okay, so an actual combat mission. Let's see here. Okay, so I got these two guys. I thought I had a third tank. And maybe I don't. But let's start. Let's start off by bringing him up. Let's start by bringing him over. Well, that went pretty easy. Okay, it looks like I cleaned out the opposition, and
Primary and secondary objectives complete. You're starting to shape up, sir. I'll see you here tomorrow for your next lesson.
okay, we're ready. Reinforcements, alrighty.
Seems you're determined to make it through to the end, sir. I guess you're eager to get
I
to
thought I
your-
was supposed to be fighting in the United States.
I'll teach you about reinforcements. It's the inevitable rule of war that men get hurt and die. But as a commander, you must stay focused on the big picture and complete your objectives. And for you to be able to do this, your commander will give you access to reinforcements. First off, you need to activate the reinforcement menu. Press the reinforcements button now. Good. Your available reinforcements are shown as points.
I didn't click anything.
Left-hand column, you can see the amount available. In the right-hand column, show you the amount incoming. The available points are ready for you to use. You can spend them on units, and then have these units delivered to the battlefield. The incoming points will be added to your pool of available points over time. Each unit has a point value tied to it. This is the amount it would cost you to order down one such unit. That Bradley IFB, for example, costs 750 reinforcements.
Okay.
And about 3 million taxpayer dollars.
Right.
You should lose one in action. Those 750 points will be reimbursed to your incoming points pool, and after a while, they will be available to spend again. To start ordering units, you need to place a drop zone marker. The marker indicates where the transport aircraft will drop your unit. Click the drop zone button.
Whoa, okay. Click the drop zone button. There we go. No. In the reinforcements menu. That looks like, is that the drop zone? Okay, so drop zone. Okay, it looks like I did something wrong here. Click the drop zone button. There's swap unit group, go to drop zone, change the, to change your drop zone, click change drop zone button. Reinforcements menu, change drop zone. Okay, there we go.
You get a detailed overview of the entire battlefield, but it also removes you from the tactical situation on the ground. Right now, the only thing you can do in the mega map is to place your drop zone marker.
Click the blinking
Well
area.
done, sir. I knew
Alright.
you had no trouble with this. With the drop zone marker placed, you're ready to order in reinforcements. You now have 2,000 reinforcement points to spend as you see fit. To order in some units, you start by left-clicking the reinforcements button. Left-click on a unit that you wish to purchase. Clicking on the unit multiple times would add multiple units of that kind. To remove a unit, simply right-click on its icon or left-click on the unit icon in the order box below.
Okay.
You see your current order in the order box along with the total cost of your order. This amount can never exceed the amount of available reinforcement points, so choose wisely. When you've completed your order, you click the deploy button. Do so now. It'll take some time for your reinforcements to arrive since they're being brought in by air. Plan your reinforcement orders accordingly.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be planning, but hey, here comes my reinforcements. Squad of infantry, and it looks like my Humvee.
Only one more day until graduation. I'll see you back here tomorrow.
Okay. Alright, so far this has been a pretty good tutorial. Tactical aid. Okay.
Welcome back to the final lesson, sir. Seems you're made of sterner stuff than I first thought. Today, I'll teach you about the most powerful weapon an officer has in his arsenal. No, I'm not talking about what's between your legs, sir. I'm talking about the radio. With the radio, you can call in tactical aids. They encompass everything from reconnaissance flights to artillery barrages and airstrikes. And they'll provide you with a real advantage in a tight spot. As you succeed on the battlefield by killing the enemy and capturing command points, you will receive tactical aid points. These can then be used to call in tactical aids. Today's your lucky day, though, because you will be provided with a steady stream of tactical aid points regardless of your battlefield performance. And to spice things up a bit, I've ordered the outboard to place some hostile targets for you to practice on. I know you're
There's some hostile.
so don't let me hold you back. Get to it.
Okay, click on tactical aid button.
Weapon or aid you want, and then left-click the weapon or aid click in the world where you want it deployed.
Okay, so hostile forces are there. Alright, so we then want to bring in precision artillery, heavy artillery, laser guided bomb, that tank and tank busters. There looks like a lot of armored vehicles down here. Alright, let's bring in, okay, so let's see, right there.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Roger. Close air support. Bringing in the goods.
Okay, this is pretty cool. Simulation of modern warfare. Okay, it's got a little timer too, so there my ADHD is cured. Alright, so I know when my strike is coming. Oh yeah.
Hostiles in target area are
Still missing a couple though.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
Come on, Iceman. Let's finish him off, baby. Here we go.
This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit for full effect.
America. I like it. Did I not get them all? Well. Oh, I see one left. I gotta bring in my tank buster there.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target.
Target. We got a target there. This should.
Hold on, sir. Our 4 targets destroyed. Superb job. As you might have noticed, it took some time before the tactical aid was deployed. This time varies depending on the tactical aid in question, so you need to plan ahead and analyze the movement of your enemies in order to hit them. Now, those targets you just annihilated were stationary, and even a Marine could do that. To be really effective, you need to learn how to hit moving targets. So let's try it again. But this time we'll have moving targets to practice on. Get to it.
Okay, here they come.
Roger. Close air support. Bringing in the goods.
Well, I think I'm a little too early there. Come on, stop, 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 stop. No.
Airstrike turned target area into dust.
No, not really there. Alright, so what else do I have there? Laser guided bombs. Okay, we're back.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
Come on, baby. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, I'm gonna miss.
Nice shoot. Direct hit on hostile.
No.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
Come on. Don't turn around on me. Ah, they're gonna turn around.
Will go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Okay, well, this isn't gonna probably do it, so let's just see what happens here. Oh, I got another one.
Hoorah, sir.
There we
All our
go.
4 targets
Nice.
destroyed. That was an excellent performance by all staffs. Congratulations on completing this course. Only actual combat can teach you the rest of the skills you need, but I'm sure you will make a fine combat officer, sir.
Okay, we completed the tutorial. All right, that was pretty cool. I'm just going to jump in really quick here, and let's go ahead and start a new campaign, just so you can see what the actual game is like. And let's jump in and play a quick mission. Okay. Here we go. The Cold War. Holy cow, what's that? I know some of you are confused, but here we go. Duck and cover time.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border. Their resolve unquenchable.
Was
Yeah.
inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
Alrighty. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Okay, cutscene. Interesting. Trying to build in a little story here, it looks like. Oh, I get the story after the tutorial. Okay. Alright, let's see what this guy's doing here other than chain smoking. By the way, you can't hit the fast forward here on this, so we're stuck here. I'm just glad I got the game to work. Soviet Assault. Oh, maybe... Okay, so there was 2 games here, and you get both of them for the $3. So this must be...
Mind the road, comrade.
the second game. How do I play the first, I wonder? Interesting. Okay, definitely looks like a Russian commander. All right.
Volodya.
Okay, well, we're really back in Cold War times here.
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while. It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky. I was just wondering who they sent to babysit me. Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, Comrade. How could they send anyone but me? Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see. But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is. It's good to see you, old friend. So, how are we doing? Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this. The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey. So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses. When? Soon.
Okay, let's hope we're gonna jump into a mission here. Once again, you can't fast forward through this. You've got to watch through the scene, at least not that I'm seeing. Okay, space bar, mouse button, nothing. Pretty decently done for 2009. But let's get to that first mission.
Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is so-called warm. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins.
Yeah, we're playing as the Russians even.
Your objective is to destroy
Okay, so one of the really cool things about this game is that the maps and the locations are supposed to be real. And I thought it was supposed to be the United States, so I'm not really quite sure how I did this, but I'll have to look it up later.
Position. Rio,
Alright.
stay here. We're ready to enter the camp. We'll start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant.
Okay, so clear the camp entrance. Alright, so
Watch from up here. We're ready.
I've got my guys selected. We should move up under cover. We got one guard. Probably stay in the shadows, I would imagine. Okay, we got another guard there.
Go. Engaging.
Okay, that went down easier than I thought.
We are ready to execute, Lieutenant. Just give the word.
Okay, so here's another guy we need to take care of.
Fire.
Why he didn't actually activate, that's a little bit throwing me off, but okay. He should have heard that guard tower blowing up, so let's go ahead and move forward.
Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Circle 1 to Romano. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We're staying out of sight.
Okay. Let's get.
Area clear.
I like the tactical choices and stuff you have here, so that's pretty cool.
This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now.
Well done, Romano. One target remaining. Go north.
Alright, so we have a guard floating around here. Okay, there's that tent.
Go. Guard tower clear. Alpha group moving. You guard neutralized. Go.
Okay, let's move up, get some cover, see if we can take these guys out.
Engaging. Target neutralized. Enemy killed.
Okay.
Moving. Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition. All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Circle 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
Alright, so.
Out of the area as quickly as you can.
Moving.
Okay, we're going to sprint. So all of your tactical options, okay?
Now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Okay.
Quickly down, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Circle 1, out.
Uh-oh, another long cutscene. And I'm wondering what happened to the US version of this.
But necessary compensation. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall.
We're going through the wall.
NATO taught how to fight!
I hear Jesus Jones playing in the background. Right here, right now, baby.
They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! And today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get your vehicles! We go to war!
All right.
Romano, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. So call one to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressor. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romano, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Okay, so he's asking me to do that, but this is just an introductory video, so I'm going to go ahead and save here. I think this gives you a good idea of what this game is all about, even though I'm not sure where the American side of this is in the battle in America, but it looks like we're going to go take over West Berlin. So all in all, I thought it was a pretty cool game. Let me know what you think. Any comments? Hey, if you like this kind of content, new games, free games, cheap games, just like and subscribe and let me know what you think. Appreciate it very much. Old Gaming Guru out.